Keep up the good content.
Thank you.
Do you think with indie on PS5 only having 20 GB on the disc is the beginning of the end of physical media?
I mean, I think the beginning of the end was a long time ago. I think, even the push with COVID was a big thing. Even back in like 2018, you remember the stories of Fallout 76 having physical copies, but you'd open it up and it was just a piece of cardboard with the game code written on it. Like, it's been going this way for a long time. It's not just a new thing, unfortunately. But people have also been voting with their wallets. And, nobody's forcing you, except in the instances where there is no physical edition of a game. But when there's a physical and a digital version, nobody's forcing you to buy the digital over the physical. They might try to push you that way by offering pre-order bonuses, by offering more convenience, by offering maybe special cosmetics that only come in the digital version. Maybe there's even a discount, like Mario Kart being $10 cheaper digital than physical. They'll do things like that to push you into digital, but you could still buy physical if you want. And yet still like 70, 80% of all game sales are digital. And it's going up every year. Like gamers are just choosing to buy digital instead of physical. And so eventually they'll just stop making the physical copies. This is how it's going to happen because they make more money on it. And gamers like the convenience. Because again, it's not just you and me. The vast, vast, vast majority of gamers are the more casual crowd that
Perpsnerps donated $10 through
digital is cheaper and more convenient. Way cheaper, by the way. It depends on the platform. PlayStation and Nintendo both have, like, there's not even a dispute. Like, the data is very clear. They have far higher average prices for copies of games compared to other platforms like Steam. Steam is ridiculous. I mean, Steam is goated, let's be honest, but Steam stuff goes on sale constantly and there's a lot of competition in that space, and so it drives prices down. PlayStation stuff doesn't go on sale anywhere near as deeply as it used to. Things tend to go on sale very shallow when they do go on sale, like 10%. Whereas on Steam, you might get like 80% discounts for summer sale or whatever. And then Nintendo just doesn't put stuff on sale. They're just like, nope. So even though it's digital and they should be making more money on it, justifying lower prices, they don't. They just keep it where it is and make all the profit. So digital should be cheaper, but it's not. And especially when you compare like physical versions of games and you introduce that into the equation, physical versions of like Breath of the Wild go for maybe $20 where I'm at, where I live, like $15, $20 because so many people bought it. Whereas the digital version is still going for 70. So in a lot of cases, the physical version, once you get a little far out from release, the physical version is actually cheaper than the digital, so long as you're willing to buy, a used copy. But it's not like that matters. Like, it doesn't matter. We're past the days of like worrying about scratched discs and stuff. It's not really a big concern anymore because they make you re-download the whole game anyways. Yeah. Plus, then you can resell it. Yeah.